It's been less than 24 hours since Donald Trump was elected 47th President of the United States. Local residents who voted for Trump and for Vice President Kamala Harris say it may be difficult, but it's time for a divided United States to put differences aside and come together as a nation.
But a president doesn't change how we kind of go about our lives.
25-year-old Avery Dillon voted for Vice President Kamala Harris Tuesday, hoping she would become the first woman president in U.S. history. When Donald Trump won the election, Dillon was disappointed.
Not the result I wanted, but the result I got, and it allows me more fire, honestly, to know this is how more than half the country feels. And so we need to work with that.
Dillon says while the candidate she supported did not win, there were still plenty of other extremely important races on Tuesday's ballot.
We had a judge election here. We have our forest, Winnebago Forest County, our nature around us. Those were also on the ballot. Mental health was on the ballot for this area. Taxes, we had so much on this ballot more than just a president.
Historically speaking, this is not the first time the United States has been divided on a number of issues. Residents, however, say it doesn't have to be that way, and coming together as a nation starts with coming together as a local community.
I'm processing by starting on day one of organizing my community to see what we did wrong and where we can change and how we can reach as many people as possible with our message, which is that we should come together as neighbors. We're allowed to have differences.
Mays Books owner David Pedersen wants nothing more than voters on both sides to be unified. But he says he's troubled that America elected a president who now has what some call a serious criminal record and who continues to align himself with the rich.
But this is a 34 counts. This is a felon. Are we selling the presidency to the richest person in the world now? Is that where we are as people?
Kathy Mahalko voted for Trump and says she is ready to join those who did not to make Rockford a better place. She's concerned about the nation's mental health crisis and says in that crisis, there's no place for politics.
And the children, the schools, there's bullying going on, and there's a lot of things that's contributing to mental health in our country, and that's my main concern, is getting that taken care of locally.
Avery Dillon says there is only one way to do that.
Coming to our local businesses, coming to our local churches, coming to gardens and spaces that we can kind of sit together and be in community and see each other and understand why another person voted one way or the other, and really bring that humanity together. That's how we actually make change.
In Rockford for your home team, I'm Jim Haggerty.